Have you ever wanted something until the moment someone else got it first? A promotion, a relationship, a lifestyle, a body, a house, a level of success, and suddenly, what once felt optional now feels urgent. That feeling is not ambition. It is something older, something darker. Robert Greene calls it the law of covetousness, the tendency to crave what belongs to others simply because it belongs to them. And once you understand this law, you'll start seeing envy everywhere, in friendships, at work, online, even inside yourself. Most people think desire comes from within. It doesn't. Much of what you want was planted there by comparison. You see someone admired, and suddenly you want their life. You see someone praised, and suddenly your own achievements feel small. You see someone attractive, and suddenly you feel incomplete. This is how covetousness works. It hijacks perception. It convinces you that what others have contains the happiness missing in your life. But often, you don't want the thing itself. You want the status attached to it, the validation attached to it, the feeling of superiority attached to it. And that makes it dangerous, because you can spend years chasing goals that were never truly yours. Never before in history have humans compared themselves this much. Every scroll shows someone richer, someone fitter, someone happier, someone traveling, someone winning. And your mind quietly absorbs the message, you are behind. But remember this, you are comparing your private reality to someone else's curated highlight reel. You don't see their debt, their anxiety, their loneliness, their emptiness. You only see the shine, and envy feeds on illusion. That is why many people feel restless today. Even when life is objectively good, they are surrounded by evidence of what they don't have. Covetousness doesn't always look hateful. Sometimes it looks like admiration. Sometimes people praise you publicly, while resenting you privately. They ask how you did it, but secretly hope you fail. They support you until you rise above them. This is why success can make relationships strange. Your growth forces others to confront their stagnation. Your discipline exposes their excuses. Your confidence reminds them of their insecurity. And instead of being inspired, some choose resentment. Be aware of this. Not everyone clapping for you is happy for you. But the deepest envy is not toward others. It is toward the version of yourself you know you could become. You envy disciplined people because you know you could be disciplined. You envy wealthy people because you know you waste potential. You envy confident people because you know fear has ruled you too long. This kind of envy hurts most because it contains truth. It reveals the gap between who you are and who you could be. And instead of numbing that pain, use it. Because envy can become a signal, a compass. It shows where buried desire lives. Unchecked envy creates ugly behavior. People gossip, sabotage, compete obsessively, overspend, fake status, enter the wrong relationships, choose careers they hate, all to keep up appearances, all to prove something, all to silence the discomfort of feeling less than others. But comparison has no finish line. There will always be someone ahead. More money, more beauty, more attention, more success. If your peace depends on outranking others, you will never rest. So how do you escape it? First, notice what triggers envy, whose success unsettles you. That reveals what matters to you. Second, turn comparison into instruction. Instead of saying, "Why them?" ask, "What can I learn?" Third, Build a life aligned with your values, not society's script, not family pressure, not internet trends, yours. Because when your path is authentic, other people's lives lose their hypnotic power. And finally, practice gratitude. Not fake positivity, real perspective. There are people praying for the life you ignore daily. So remember this, covetousness is everywhere. Most people are chasing symbols, not substance. They want to look successful, more than become successful. They want admiration, more than mastery. But the strongest people in life stop obsessing over what others have. They focus on building quietly, patiently, deliberately, because when you stop staring sideways, you finally move forward. If you found this valuable, subscribe for the next chapter of the laws of human nature, because next, we break down Law 6, the law of short-sightedness. Why people sacrifice the future for temporary pleasure. And once you understand that, you'll start making decisions most people never can.